study classes every Monday, evening at 8:30 p.m. And in addition, Bhante is also conducting Dhamma sharing in the morning. Bhante has visited and will be visiting many Buddhist centers in Malaysia and conducting Dhamma Buddha once this year. His works, Dhamma works, can be accessed as a Patisotra blogspot site, at least patisotra.blogspot.com. If you want to go and see Bhante's works and if you want to especially do the Sutta study, you can refer to this site. So with that, let me welcome each and everyone. Also, Bhante, thank you for taking time out to conduct this retreat. Sadly, we only have an opportunity to have Bhante use one time to do this retreat, even though it's taken there for 3 months because of the packed schedule. So this will be the one and only retreat that Bhante will be conducting. Yeah? Bhante?
Yes, thank you, Brother Leslie. Trying to connect to Wi-Fi. As you can see, the retreat has a theme, as any other retreat does. The theme of the retreat is Beyond Satipatthana, navigating and walking on the Noble Eightfold Path. So I would say that this might be a little bit of confusion to many because everybody studies within the Satipatthana practice. But this is beyond Satipatthana. That does not underestimate the practice of Satipatthana, but something overall inclusive of the practice is what you will be learning by the end of today. So my recommendation to you is that to fully experience every session, every part of the retreat, do not take it only to the mind, just take it to your heart, because we are so much bombarded with information to the mind, a lot of suttas, a lot of things, but we have to transform our heart from mind to the heart, right? And I think I heard some of the couple of housekeeping announcements. One thing was to turn your phone into probably silent mode in case it is, unless it is very an emergency. I'm going to do that now. Okay. And then I think I heard that do not mess up the washroom. Have they messed up the washrooms? Okay, all right. I hope that you are very much aware of the situation. And other announcements will be given to you at the time of the particular event, so do not worry. One of the very bothering thought that many people have is meditation part. Are we going to do a continuous 1 hour sitting meditation? Yes, we have meditations, but in case you feel uncomfortable, please do not struggle. Stand up, do your walking, and come back to your sitting posture. There's no hard and fast rule, because we are looking for happiness in Buddhism. We are not going to struggle within our practice, right? So you can switch anytime, but you know what's the primary thing that we are doing at that point. All right, so the first thing what I'm going to do is that giving you precepts, because I believe that precepts help us the purification. Because if you want to purify yourself, it is very important to take precepts, probably a kind of precepts that would cleanse you, purify you more than your 5 precepts. So in order to give you the precepts, I'm going to show you the text lineup over here. Sorry about that. I have actually zoomed to 250 so that the people at the end in the far end can see. Can you see the text over here? Not yet. How about now? Yeah, you can see, right? All right. Okay, this is request for 8 precepts. So before that, let's say sadhu 3 times. Huh? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right. So request for 8 precept. Please repeat after me. Okasa ahang bhante tisaranena sadding atthanga samannagatang sīlaṃ dhammang yācāmi anuggahang katva sīlaṃ detha me bhante dutiyampi okasa ahang bhante tisaranena saddhiṃ atthanga samannāgataṃ sīlaṃ dhammang yācāmi anuggahang katva sīlaṃ detha me bhante tatiyampi okasa ahang bhante tisaranena saddhiṃ atthanga samannāgataṃ sīlaṃ dhammang yācāmi anuggahang katva sīlaṃ detha me bhante. Translation just for the sake of understanding. Venerable Sir, I would like to request the 8 precepts with refuge in the triple gem. Please kindly grant me the request for the second time, for the third time. Homage to the Buddha 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Repeat after me. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Right now I am moving on to the 8 precepts. Pānātipātā vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. Adinādāna vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. අම්බ්‍රහ්මචරියා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. මුසාවාදා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. සුරාමේරය මජ්ජපමා දට්ඨානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. විකාල භෝජනා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. නච්ච ගීත වාදිත විසූක දස්සන මාලා ගන්ධ විලේපන ධාරණ මණ්ඩන විභූෂණට්ඨානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. උච්ඡාසයන මහාසයනා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. සාදු සාදු සාදු. You become more virtuous now. In the sense of precepts, I always say to many, when you take precepts, it is not the literal sense of the precepts. What do we mean by that? Say, for instance, a baby does not kill any beings. No panatipata. Baby does not steal anybody's stuff. A baby does not misbehave. Baby does not lie and does not look for intoxicants. That means every baby is naturally virtuous, moral. Is it true? Are they really virtuous? Are the babies virtuous? They have a lot of sila, they can go to samadhi. Huh? Just imagine. Babies. You may have babies at home. They are not. Sila is not merely avoiding. That is a good step though. But sila is not simple avoidance of the wrong side of the precepts. It is the intention, and by knowing that I'm not going to do that because it carries unwholesome stuff for me and for other people. I do not kill. That deprives the life of other people and that creates a lot of akusalas for me. I do not steal. I do not take what's not given to me. That does not deprive other people's stuff. And also it's good for me at the end of the day. I'm not a stealer. I do not misbehave. And the benefits of not misbehaving for the both sides. I do not lie. That means I do not cheat other people. So they are not cheated and I am not dishonest. I am not getting intoxicated. So I'm not killing people on the road. I'm not becoming intoxicated and I'm myself making very honest, a good being. That means this intention part is the sila. Same applies to you. 8 precepts, they are not mere avoidance of 8 aspects. So 3 aspects you can see here. The last 3, they are not very large akusalas. I would say if somebody listens to a song, that doesn't make any problem, but that is for extra, I would say, calmness, so you can calm yourself down. But once you've taken, you are going to keep them till we end the retreat. All right, now because we are kind of behind the schedule, 8:20, what we are going to do is that I'm going to take back the time during my talk so that we can go back to the normal schedule. Now we are going to do something very special. As I told you at the beginning, when we study Dhamma, this is the practice today, we sometimes forget about the appreciation, gratitude toward the Buddha. Now you learn someone's Dhamma, but if you are not very much appreciative about him, that might not help us to grow in our practice. I'm not talking about those very faithful devotees who are very much into Buddha Puja and all that. That's a different case. I mean, appreciation, gratitude to the Buddha is a mandatory thing for you to practice even meditation. Because these Dhamma things, they are not ours. They come from the Buddha. So if we do not start today our retreat with gratitude, we're not going to make it very well. So let's take a bit of reflection. Maybe you can close your eyes. I'm going to read a couple of things about our gratitude to the Buddha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Reflect upon these statements about Shakyamuni Buddha and other Samma Sambuddhas in general. O Blessed One, Shakyamuni Buddha, precious treasury of compassion, bestower of supreme inner peace, you who love all beings without exception, are the source of happiness and goodness, and you guide us to the liberating path. Your body is a wish-fulfilling jewel. Your speech is supreme.